Hey guys, welcome to Video Game Corner. It's me, Jason, and today I'm going to be doing a little bit of showing you what I got, and a little bit of updates for the show. Don't ask me why I'm doing this with my hands, I just feel like it. Anyway, I just noticed this morning, just before I started filming, my channel is up to 593 subscribers, so I'm asking you guys, tell your friends, your family, whoever, just let's see if we get an extra 7 so I can get up to 600. That'd be just kind of cool. If not, it's fine too. I think it's kind of neat. You know, I've only been doing the show for about 5 months, and we're almost up to between, you know, with Freddie and the Code Man, and we're almost up to 600. I mean, isn't that cool? I'm hoping by the end of the year we can get up to 1,000. That would be really neat to do 1,000 in our first year. But, you know, whatever we get is what we get, and I appreciate all you guys. I appreciate every subscriber I get, and, you know, I love when you guys comment, like, anything, send me an email, buy something from me. It's pretty cool. When I trade, it's all pretty awesome. So, anyway, I want to start showing you some stuff. There's this one YouTube user. He makes these little custom NES boxes, these little mini boxes, and they look like so. And I'm going to post his username. His name's Jorge, and he's a pretty cool guy. He's starting out with his channel. He's starting to do things, more and more videos. He doesn't have very many subscribers. I think he's under 200. So, you know, go over there and check him out. If he's your cup of tea, subscribe to his channel and give him some support. It'd be really cool. But anyway, he did these little custom ones. He did it on cardstock, and I've been telling him different ideas on how to make the paper, do it thicker, and I was telling him about how to take like spray glue, and you take like photo paper and like cardstock, or you actually get like poster board, you cut it up, and you glue it together. You print it out on the photo paper, you glue the pieces together, then you cut it out after it dries. You sit some books on it overnight. And I've tried that, trying to do some repro boxes. And that's my method of maybe getting some boxes put together, but I haven't successfully designed one just right. But maybe he can try that with these and see what he likes. I'm going to put his channel info in the description, so don't worry. But yeah, he did up a bunch of them. I traded him a couple repros for these. He did me a Metroid, Dragon Warrior 1, Gargoyle's Quest 2, Contra, gotta love me some Contra, one of my favorite games, Metal Storm, another one of my favorite games, Trojan, Dragon Warrior 4, Dragon Warrior 3. He said this one he couldn't find it at the coverproject.net or .org. I think it's .net. But he found another one. He was able to make it, and it looks pretty cool. Dragon Quest 3, no one's put it up there. Dragon Warrior 3, Dragon Warrior 2, Shatterhand, and he did a copy of Earthbound Zero. So it's pretty cool. He did all these. I really like them, and that's pretty much all of that. I also got some Sega Master, or some games recently. I picked up some games, and they're pretty cool. I picked up some Master System games, but I also picked up some other system games. I picked up a game for the Wii, and it's called Lost in Shadow. And what it is, it's pretty cool. It's basically a game where you play as a shadow of this kid, and it's all this platforming and a little bit of light combat, and you do all these different things, and it's really cool. I love platformers. I just recently played that game Limbo on the PS3. The Codeman and I, he was over hanging out last week, and we started playing the demo for Limbo from the PSN network, and then we were digging it so much, we went ahead and just bought it. It was $15, and we were playing it till like 2 in the morning. He ended up hanging out and staying the night in the extra room, and the next day we played it a little bit, and then when my dad actually moved out here last week. That's why I haven't been making a video this last week, because I've been getting my father settled in. He moved from Las Vegas, and we're trying to get him settled, so he's been staying with me. And last night my dad's actually watching. He's starting to get into video games. I was playing some like Uncharted, and he thought that was cool. And then I was playing Limbo, and he's like trying to help me because it's all like problem-solving, puzzle-type stuff, platforming. And he's like watching it. He thought it was pretty cool because he whenever I ask him about video games, he likes Space Invaders from the Atari or the old arcades. So he's 61, so video games aren't his generation. But this is a pretty cool game. It's a lot of fun. I haven't finished it yet. I also went. One of my friends that works at the local GameStop, Lorenzo, he sends me a text. He says, "Hey, I got a Majora's Mask, and he wanted to do a trade or something, but he ended up needing money. So for $25, I got a fat PS2 system complete and a Majora's Mask, and it's pretty cool. And I went ahead and made myself, the universal case. I always do that for my better games, not my common crappy ones, but so it fits nicely in here. And there was this girl that was put an ad on Craigslist, and she wanted to get rid of a Xbox, a broken Xbox, original Xbox, and a Super Nintendo for like $20. And they're busted, both of them. But she also had a copy of Rogue Galaxy for the PS2. What I did was I traded her. I gave her like $20 for those systems, and she says, "Well, I need a Game Boy Advance." And I said, "Well, I have my old one because I have an SP. I had the original, an SP, and then I have the DSs and stuff." She wanted the original, and I was like, "Well, I never play it." I was like, "Here, I'll just do a straight trade." And Rogue Galaxy is a science fiction RPG, so it's kind of cool. I haven't had a chance to play it yet because I'm so backed up on my different games I'm playing. I'm trying to finish up Legend of Dragoon. I'm on disc 4, so I'm going to actually play it the rest of today. So this is pretty cool. I got that, and I recently got some really cool Sega Master System games. I recently got Miracle. These are all RPGs. Well, not all of them. A couple of them are RPGs and one of them's not. But I got Miracle Warriors. It's an RPG for the Master System. I got a copy of Dragon Crystal. Now this game, I saw it on eBay in a Brazilian auction for $500. And I was like, wow, that's a lot of money. I really don't know why it would be so much, but I got this out of England for $36, $37, $38, something like that. I also had to order this from England. It's Ghouls and Ghosts. I got that. I made all these cases. The games are in there. They're just the black with the red label. I paid like $38 for that. And I got the granddaddy of the Master System games. I got Golden Axe Warrior. And this game, it averages anywhere from $80 to $100, give or take. And I got this out of England, and I only paid $39 for just the loose cart. I thought that was pretty cool. And it's like a Zelda clone, if you guys don't know. It's kind of cool, but it has like towns and stuff, so it's a cross between the first two Zelda games a little bit. But anyway, that's the stuff I picked up recently. Updates. Freddie and I are going to start doing, we're interested in making a fan game of Legend of Dragoon. We're talking about like doing a sequel to it, because we both love the game, and that's why I'm trying to finish it. I love the game. I haven't finished playing it for my first time yet, but I know I want to make a fan sequel to it, because we also want to get in. I want to get into developing my own games, and I think this will be good practice to make it. We're thinking about maybe making it an RPG Maker or some other type of program, just for practice on storytelling, and just to, because we can't make any money off of it because it's not our property, as far as that. So But I'm also looking. I want to make a. I've been looking at some of the horror games for an RPG Maker, and I've played with that software a little bit, and I have a little bit of an understanding of it. But I want to learn how to do more with it. But I'm starting to learn. I'm starting to read stuff on how to do actual real programming, because I want to start making my original NES and Super Nintendo games. Maybe even Dreamcast and PS1 games if I can down the road, or Genesis too. I think that kind of stuff is so cool. Like my friend Eli, who runs RetroQuest Games, he didn't develop it. I mean, some other guys made it, but he's producing it, and it's a 4-in-1 card. I'm actually going to do a video and show you guys footage of the game, and he's going to be coming out with that pretty soon. He did a Kickstarter to help get the production costs, and this game's pretty fun. It's a 4-in-1 Super Nintendo game, and it's brand new. And I want to do that with Nintendo and Super Nintendo games, and I'd like to do my own stuff, but I just want to do my own thing, because it's what I enjoy doing, and I have some ideas for a lot of things. So I need to learn how to program. So if any of you guys have any suggestions on helping me, I'd really appreciate it, because I'll take any advice I can get. I got a couple books, so I'm going to start reading, a little bit, and I found some tutorials online, just minor stuff, just to get me started. I want to get the basics, and I'm also thinking about taking some college classes in the fall. So I have that, but like I said, I want to work on that. But I'm also doing. There's some other things I'm working on. I'm getting ready to run a sale on reproductions. And starting tomorrow, I'm actually going to do another video. I'm just going to mention it today. It's going to be a sale. I'm going to be doing buy 3 NES reproductions, get 1 free. And we're going to be doing we're going to do a paint job on all of them, your choice. So, because now that I have my dad helping me with the paint jobs, we can actually go take them somewhere else, paint them up. And that's the $35 a piece, and you get whatever color that we have available, and you guys can get them how you want them, and it'll be the $35. It'll be the cheapest price. Buy 3, get 1 free. It's going to be a 2-week sale. So I'm going to do another video tomorrow just explaining that, and in case people don't see this. So it starts tomorrow. So if you guys want anything, let me know now. And also, Super Nintendo games. I can get Super Nintendo reproductions now. Anything you guys want that that fits. You can't get licensed games, of course. That's the rules of the repros. But you can get games that were never released to translate. So you can get like Terra Enigma and Secret of Manitou. And then there's like custom ones we can do. Let me know. They're going to be $65 a piece. Okay. That's about the standard. If you guys are thinking that's a lot of money, that's about the standard. That's about average of what, a lot of sellers sell more than 65 or a little less, but 65 is about the standard, and that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to be working with my friend, and he's going to be drop shipping them. But I'm the one responsible for them, so you guys come to me with any problems. So if you guys want to make any orders, I will give you the lists of stuff I can do. Just send me a message, okay? But we do have Super Nintendo games available here at Video Game Corner, and the NES games too. So we're trying to accommodate everybody, because I've had a lot of requests for the Super Nintendo and I haven't been able to do them, but now I can. So just let me know, and they're going to be at a their average regular run-of-the-mill price. They aren't going to be painted, but just so you know, they are available. So let me know if you guys want any. Let's talk about what else is going on. I want to start doing some more. I'm going to be doing some more tutorials pretty soon, and I'm also going to be doing some more reviews on some more repro games and some homebrew stuff that I've been looking into. I just played a little bit of Gunlord for the Dreamcast, and it was a game that was made last year for the Dreamcast. And it was pretty fun. It's like a cross between Contra and Super Metroid and maybe like Super Turrican for the Super Nintendo. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool game. It's like Contra and Super Metroid. You just really feel like you're shooting all these enemies, and then like the beams that come out look like candy corns, is what my girlfriend said. So, you know, whatever. It's pretty cool though. The game's really challenging. It's a lot of fun. So, but anyway, I guess I could sit here and bitch about the Xbox One, but the only thing I really have to say is I don't really know what's going to happen with. I know that they're focusing on sports, but what I'm thinking is the only thing I care about is if I can buy used games. I don't want, if they charge me 1 penny for a fee, I'm not buying it, okay? Because the way I look at it, when I buy something, I own it, and I can do whatever I want with it. If I want to give it away or sell it, that's my business, and no one else should have to pay to play it. That's my property to do with as I wish, and I'll do what I want with it. So if they do that, and if PlayStation decides to do that too, because I was reading something about online, one of the YouTube channels, that somebody said, well, you guys don't know that PlayStation isn't going to, Sony's not going to do the same thing. They just said you can play used games. Well, I'm saying this, if they do it, I'm not buying that either. I've decided I'm just going to play retro and just stay that way until these companies start pulling their heads out of their rears, because when I buy a game, I own it. I shouldn't have to register it, okay? Plain and simple. And they need to understand that. And the only way I can do that is by not buying their product. So, anyway, guys, can't really think of anything else. I'm going to do some more videos this week now that I have my father settled in. So, anyway, guys, can't think of anything else, so instead of repeating myself over and over again, my name's Jason, and it's Video Game Corner, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks a lot.